So I didn't put a record, I think. So this is the particular program only for this section.
Okay.
So it's openCV. You can import like this CV2.
Right.
CV2 that video capture with
Right.
argument 0. So I think it's just an initialization. I don't remember this. So this is particular has to be done for video recording. So then you need a codec. So video recording, video and audio work with some codec, some standard.
Right.
So here CV2 dot video writer. The format is XVID we have used.
Okay.
So so what kind of video writer? So there are what are the other format is there? We can check out this one. Video writer, openCV. So if you see this one output file, you are going to create using this codec, and this is the dimension of the this one here video window.
Okay. Okay.
And video writer, this one the fourth parameter. I have to check it. So it might be something.
Okay.
So basically, why I am showing this one is today. So let's say there is a program. So which from the UI, if you can capture the video, and then if you create a slicing of this video, and then can you train this with a label name? So the next time the same person came, the intelligent system will be able to recognize it.
Recognize it. Okay.
Right. So just I want to give some pointer for so that you can start working on it for your.
Okay.
I mean, so project working is always. I mean, there's learning is there.
Yeah. Right. Right.
But you have to decide your own timing. So
Right.
So just put some effort, and I can do the next things and next things.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so video writer, FPS is
Frame rate.
frame rate, yes, frame rate of the created video. So I think you already know all of this, right? So I didn't
No,
remember.
I read it from there.
Okay. Of the created video stream. So
Yeah.
so till cap is opened. So it will keep on working until you break it. If you break it, this is getting executed. Control C. So when you break it, then only the program exited. I mean the window. Unless there, so it is always showing that image. Image show in this frame.
Right.
Frame is capture.read, right? So whatever is there. So this is the frame. So capture cap.read. So this is used to read the image.
Okay.
And that we collect in frame by frame. Oh, it is getting flipped. That's why it is getting flipping.
Okay.
So might be you can comment out.
Yeah.
So then out is already there. Out dot write the frame and then show. So from so idea is to capture the webcam image here and show in this window. Okay, where I put this one? So not here. I think my code I have to put it. No, it's still straight.
Yeah, now it is like perfect. It's like the last time it was like flipped off.
Yeah. So this file is created here. Uh,
Right.
so this is a video file.
Right.
So can we? Then the second thing is, so if you see
Image
this one,
size.
if you see this particular block, so
Mm-hmm.
he used some idea on how to.
Right.
Let's forget about these things. What he built separately. I found here Windows is okay. So this is Windows some setting. Otherwise, some error probably.
Right.
Okay, to get the log level or something. So this is Windows registry some setup CD. So actual thing is how we can do it using web-based program.
Right.
So this is the total he did. So you see if you do it is clicking stop recording, then start record, then it's recording, and stop it
Mm-hmm.
is stopping, and it's going to save in
Mm-hmm.
your system, but ultimately it's a web server. So if it is in a web, then it will save in server only.
Mm-hmm.
Now because it's in a local host, right, in the same system,
Right.
so it will look like as that it's downloaded and the file is here, is right. So, but actually, if you see, if you use from the browsers and if you use some static IP,
Mm-hmm.
instead of this, if you use static IP on the some hosted server, then it is going to be saved on the server end.
Right.
So the advantage is now this program, if you use in like this way, so instead of putting like a standalone program, now here it's a
Mm.
Flash web-based program that they created.
Right. Right.
And so let's download that. And so if you have that, you can start run. And by the time I download that file, you can do it.
Okay.
You can run and see this one is working at your end.
Okay. Code. Okay. So,
So there are many applications are there starting from here. Actually, many
right.
possibilities are there. As I will explain, might be you already have idea on that.
Right.
OpenCV video.
So, one question, Jimmy, like when people use these videos or images for recognition, what is the problem they're trying to solve? Right. For example, like
Yes, yes.
let's
So
let's assume that like I take a video of movie of some Kishore Kumar movie or some Devanand movie,
hmm.
but what I'm going to achieve by doing that?
Okay, I'll tell you. So first thing is the many areas of things. First thing I wanted to, I'm just giving you a pointer on how to start a
Mhm.
web-based video recording and saved, and then
Mhm.
how can we use OpenCV program to cut into slices the video into many still frames
Right.
in a small program, and then so I just keeping into stop now.
Okay.
Where is this? Okay, so the video.
Mm.
One thing is applicable is like anywhere if you anywhere if you wanted to like there is first thing is everywhere challenges is going on to find out if it is really that person the person is authorized login that use barcode or something to enter a
Right.
company, right. So
Mhm.
how can be used for using face to recognize
Mhm.
and using as a base authentication system.
Oh,
So,
authentication. Okay, that makes sense. Security.
and
Yes. Yes.
they're taking this eyelid movement.
Moments. Yeah.
So everything is considering. So eyelid movement
Mhm.
and other they. I mean, if you See, there are many possibilities are there, and the image is put into a graph nodes every particular pixel. So they if you check how to remove spoofing, SPOOFING.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
so different ways people can cheat using their photos or other means.
All right.
So uh, so so this is a big challenge is going on. So this is
Mm-hmm.
from the starting. This one is. So if you see this, some picture is giving on right in front of it.
Right, right.
Yes. So
The
these are
picture.
the challenges. So now already anti-spoofing mechanism is developed, but it has to be perfect. So and then when the person is talking in a far away at some distance.
Mm-hmm.
So, hello. One second. No, no. When video is playing, problem. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I just forgot. My wife took it for some other purpose. I forgot that I'm using this phone number.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one area, and many areas. Even that one guy was asking if the video recognition system can be used in attendance system of college.
What system over? I did not get that.
If video recognition can be used for attendance, taking the
Oh,
attendance of
attendance.
colleges.
Oh, okay, okay, got
You
it, got
take there 7 8 times, 7 8 minutes every class.
it. Every class, yes, yes.
Proxy is there, many things are there.
Right, right, right.
So now the challenges are somebody sitting on a large bench, or the light is not there so much. So then it's a big challenges for, or the
Mm-hmm.
person is putting hands in his face. So
Yeah.
might create a
Or
lot of.
or it may also be possible, like for example, like a guy is clean shaved now, but now later on he may
Hmm,
come with a beard or something.
hmm. Wearing a cap also can disturb.
Yes, yes.
So these are the other challenges are there. So and even there was guy was telling that even the hand barcode, I mean, fingerprint is not a very good. Many people have not good fingerprint also.
No, yeah, yeah, I agree. Means I don't like that finger print thing.
So this is one area, and not only for these things. Even see in China, countries in China and all. So people who is moving on the street, many people are moving, so they're trying to understand who is there. So now think of it. Now think of it. One people is looking in the side view, from the side view.
Mm-hmm.
So then, how it will be look like when it will rotate the face.
Mm-hmm.
So there is, you can see, convert 2D into 3D for face recognition. See now, see conversion of 2D image into 3D are also possible. So this is a conversion of picture into 3D. So like there are many challenges are going on.
But definitely, this is the future of the security, company security, getting people into
Yeah,
the door,
correct.
attendance.
Security, and let's say even recruitment software also, and
Mm-hmm.
they have to see that no, there is few things. In future, what will happen? Today I was thinking. So
Mm-hmm.
during the interview by the AI, so AI should be able to understand the person, how he's behaving, his face expression and all,
Right, right.
to answer it. right? So
Like
now,
how he is, like whether he's confident, whether he's fooling around,
uh,
things like that, right?
that is one way because see the same questions when they ask you facial expressions. So
Right, right.
I'm going to travel tomorrow, or by the facial expression you can say that may not be. I'm going to travel. So because the facial expression, it will be the next big things. Facial expression along with the NLP, language
Right.
processing.
Yes.
So these are the areas people all. I'm thinking that means many of our world, everybody is thinking already.
Yeah.
So
I believe like there is like a startup here in the US which does like for interviews, like it analyzes how people are responding and it makes a profile of them, and then so lot of HR companies are now nowadays using that, especially on the Silicon Valley side.
yeah, there is one company, is a big company,
Yeah.
100 million investment they got. So
Yeah, something like that. I don't know about the investment, but recently I came to know about them.
I think it's a higher view or something.
So,
So
what's the name? Yeah. Exactly. This is the one name. Yes.
right. So I know
Yeah.
they started some and AI startup. So it's already 3 years back they started
Yeah.
something.
Now I remember how I came to know about this, because like I think on CNN or CNBC, the top AI companies, its name was there here.
Hmm.
These guys are like crazy.
They have a lot of investment, right? So with 100 crores,
Yeah.
100 million investment, 600 crores.
You can do a lot.
Hmm. I can bring the world best people from all over the world.
All over the world, yeah, of course. It's like you can get the best of the best from all the PhDs, all the
Uh,
MIT, Harvard, Stanford
yes.
guys. Get the
So
work done.
yeah, today I saw some Spain-based company also doing good on that. So it's
Mhm.
taking the, I mean, it's bias, removing the bias things. So when human take the interview,
Mhm.
many things human don't may like. So a black person can be rejected only because of this, right? So racism
Yeah,
and things can happen. So
right.
very best things. One company is marketing with that, removing the bias. So the advertisement itself is done like so the person, one lady interviewed 2 times and got rejected without any reason. First time interviewed in front of not only the software but that is a physical structures with
Mhm.
marks, physical only half body robot is there.
Mhm.
So the
Mhm.
robot selected same person.
Okay. The
So
thing is,
removing
like
bias.
the bias, it's very difficult to get rid of the bias in people. Very difficult. You
No,
can't get rid of them. You
yeah.
can't get rid of it.
Yeah, that is the thing because ultimately it will take another 20 years because after that it will go to some hiring decision manager ultimately, right?
Right, right.
Because just to supervise them, then he will reject.
Yeah.
But there will be fear, there will be factor will be there. The people might be asked that
Hmm.
every time what is the reason to qualify and you are rejecting? What is the reason?
What is the reason? Yeah.
So there he can get stuck, right?
Yeah.
So many people do like in Maharashtra, they put in Marathi people to hire.
They are, yeah, it's always there. They like the North guys will prefer the North, the Tamilian guys will prefer the Tamil. It's like,
Uh, this is in India. It's very much required this kind of software. So that's what I was
oh
thinking.
yeah. In India, it's
India,
the more need than here in the US.
yeah, yes. 90% hiring happened like that only. So it's been more demand in India.
Here, like long time back, like 10 years, not 10 years, 8 years back, I was working for a like a guy company here, and like the guy was replaced by a Desi guy, and then he was a South Indian, and slowly but slowly he brought all the South Indian guys, and he did not keep me. He just terminated my contract after 3 months
Oh my God.
because there was no reason. It's like just because like he was not comfortable with. So here also people keep this kind of biases.
Too much. This is too much going on in I have seen this.
Yeah.
Too much. And yeah, even I went. in Chennai. After from 200 people, I got selected. Then I came to know and HR told me. And ultimately, the project was not there. He said, he didn't really sorry, he had no reason to fail because the project was not coming in. He don't know how to handle that. Then I felt like even I was not ready to be a long term on that Chennai place. I didn't like the place. I had family, but I thought if it is, but I didn't say that I wanted to go back. But I thought if it was the other person, so because they cautiously hired a person, they might not try it for any other.
You're right.
So, but that time, due to the early decision, comparing that, so it happened.
It happens.
In Maharashtra, I feel so much. When I came from Pune to Bangalore, so 4 times I got selected. Many times South Indian people. And then the director, the hiring manager, they
I'll tell you, like, means I stayed all my life in Maharashtra, and I was like, I stayed in Mumbai, then in Nagpur. I studied from Nanded. It's very amazing. Like, even then, like, they never consider, like, they will have the bias. Even like staying like 20, 25 years of your life, 30 years of your life in Maharashtra, they will still consider you as non-Maharashtrian. That's the tough part. And that's why I tell my father, it's like so difficult. Like, but anyway, what can we do?
I think US is better than something in India.
At least like, at least you are in Indian. You are not non-US, right? You're not like. But yeah, some people like that guy example I gave. He was still a South Indian even after coming here. And when he had like a power, he just made sure that he only gets his people. What can I do?
Too difficult getting. So that's why I decided when I left that I'll be. So my thing will be removing the biasing things wherever I go.
Yeah,
So that
that's like a good approach.
Strikes my mind that removing bias is a very good solution for many problems.
Yeah.
So, so if you see this one faces, so it uses graph node. So and at the moment, first thing is to use the openCV and later on the research may go and try to solve. So here it is showing, I think, these are graph nodes. Showing here. So see this position is there, right? So it is showing here. Even this position, so they will take when they counted like this hydrosis, how it is up or down, ellipsis movement. So it will compare with other image and then it will take the decision that is sentiment, emotions and other things.
Right.
So they are highlighting these things. So they probably took all the notes and they modified this algorithm and improved somewhere. And that is how they, I mean, because when the research is there and they pattern on this area, so there is much more than the product. So that pattern has many, the production will go very high.
All right.
And then I saw many US companies are concentrating on that. Instead, today they working on another US company, and they are only working on face. What's the name? Only that company is using face recognition system.
Oh, okay. Jenny, I'll just be back in a minute.
Okay.
I'll just be back.
Okay, sure.
Yes, Jimmy, I'm back.
Okay. So this is another code. So this is the full code of that. So what you can try is just work on these files, and so the video will be recorded from the UI.
Okay.
Browsers, and then the same video, once it is recorded, how can be it to save? This program is to integrate the slicing. So I just show you another slicing program now. So the folder. So these are small things. But in the resume will get many added.
Right.
So then later maybe you can ask this one graph knows, and that how there are some algorithms as well which internally works to find out this thing.
Find out like which one is okay.
Yeah, for hair cascade something is so. Yeah, I will touch that point. I will touch that. What are the? I mean, when you use openCV for face detection, that uses internally. So here it is already there, I think. When we use the face detection thing, so now only video recording is done, right?
Right.
So this is E drive and. So, I mean, is it working at your end or openCV has some issue? No, right?
No, like I was able to install the openCV. I did not run the code because like I was looking at this, but like after the class, I will do that. You just send me that link from where I can copy the code, and I will just take it from there.
So I gone to this folder, copied it.
Okay.
And server.py, right? So I hope there is no other parameter required. Let me check because I don't know the code exactly. Yeah, so Python itself Flask is already here. Python server.py.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll have to install the Flask also. I don't have the Flask.
Right. So okay, it's running now.
Okay. Okay. Just look, maybe the URL address is not right. It is there.
Once again. So
it's HTTP, not HTTP. Okay.
So let me change this one. 127.0.0.1, right? So localhost. Oh, sorry. So this one.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
change
so
this
it has to be. So you have to put like 127 in the earlier.
Yes, that is the actual local host considered as the local systems running server.
Okay.
So on this IP. But when
Right.
you use the external server static IP, then you can put that and can be used from across the web.
Okay. So, but like from this URL, you cannot look at the.
Yeah. Now from your system, you cannot look at it. But
Okay.
if I would have static IP, so then we can do that. That's why we need to buy one hosting server.
Oh, okay, got it.
So,
but locally you can see it, right?
pardon? Yes.
Locally you can see it. Okay.
Yeah, now we can do it locally. So now started recording. So it is not showing the streaming video and the screen is not showing. But as you saw, okay.
Then you click
Should
download
be able
video.
to, it will not show in the backend. Let me see. It should be, I think, in the backend. Screenshot. This one video.
Okay. This is the earlier one.
Now I open new link. So, okay. So AVI file. Is it a file or? If I do download, then I'll come to know what is the name of the file. Video.avi.
What? Video dot AVI. Okay.
So the same one, this one only.
Okay, got it.
But then, why it is not working? So the extension need to be same, right? So how to write in the NT code that is the work. I think I tried this code earlier. Conversion to AVI is the old format.
AVI is old one. Yes, I agreed.
So this video is recorded, but the thing is first thing is to change it to AVI. So this is a server.py code. If you look at this code, you'll be able to understand. So,
okay.
So here is start record and stop record is working in this area. Okay, so one HTML is getting record status method.
Right.
And when you click on the record, so two are working, right? If you click on the record, then it started recording. Click on the record, then it started recording. If you do stop recording, then you come here. So how it is the event is, you can see that the HTML file will be there.
Okay.
Let's see. So there are two buttons: record
and stop. Stop, yes.
and these are being processed by.
Sorry, put it off.
So this is processed by these two files will be here. Model.js. So this is on click on the button. So this method will get called from there. So this record status is getting called. So which is passing through here record status, right?
Right.
So this is executed once you click on the button. Start. So button record. So record button when you click, so here it will come. Stop button will come. And this get element by ID. So record and stop is getting from HTML document.
Right.
Get element by ID. So these two are the. Here it is capturing the this one value of the record and stop from HTML file. You have some idea on this HTML?
No.
So little bit you have to look on it. So
Yes.
See, this one button is record, right? And stop.
Right.
Sorry, this one ID. This one. This one is display. This is going to display these two, and this one and this ID value.
Right.
Both IDs are actually that one. So this is ID. Get element by.
Yeah. I just got the message from the recruiter that I have to go back there to meet another guy there.
Okay,
next week.
Maybe
at least one more progress.
One more progress. Yeah, never give up. So the thing is, when a thing is lengthy, then it will definitely take time. What you can do?
Yeah. I hope it is just one guy or two guys, not more than that. It's very exhausting to give interviews.
Yeah, but I think you should aggressively look at
the machine learning talk.
Aggressively, you can look for this remote also.
Yeah, because like now, like if I get something, and then at least like I can not worry about the bills, and then like keep on looking for this remote jobs.
Correct. The bidding anyway you get $100 per hour. So if you got a full-time job also, so behind I can take care of it.
Yeah, right. I mean, it will be awesome, like to get some extra money.
Yeah, definitely you can get see 2 projects. If you get like double salary, you will be happy.
Yeah, agreed.
So there is, I mean, need to save. I mean, if you do income, whatever is the expenditure, then it's never progress is done.
Yeah, agreed. It has to be something has to be done. Yeah.
Extra income required. Then it is twice.
Especially like if you want to do something different, then you need that to have a cushion.
Right. So even I am talking for some regular software with that college also. I think over time I'll get projects, but I am more interested in building the product. So project will make some money and make rich, but the product will make anything, right?
Anything, yes, I agree.
Research will be there. When money will come and research will be there, then when pattern will be found, then will be like nothing.
Next step, yes, I agree. Yeah, it's a journey.
Yeah. So just you look at these two files only, index the HTML.
Okay. Okay.
This is where the progress it is being sent. XML HTTP request, right? So
right. Download video starting. See here it is saving in the video.avi file.
Yes.
So like there is no way we can convert that AVI file to MP4 here, right? We have to do it external.
No, you can change it. Yeah, you can change it to if I put it to MP4. but I think the backend also has some file. So this is just getting that, right? Get element I download text reference. So it is taking this file from there to download it. But actually here it is not taking care of the file. So file has been written video MP4 here only. So here it is just for downloadable links from server it is getting back.
Yeah.
So but if you see, okay, so another file is there, which is camera.py. I didn't remember I did a trial and error last year for my chatbot different things. Again, I today come across this one and I thought of sharing.
Sure.
So here if you see, here, right?
Yeah.
So MP4 maybe this recording is different, so it will not work. I will try once, and if it not works, then maybe you can also try and make it work by changing.
Okay.
So once the video has been captured, the next program is to make it slice. And once the slicing is done, then there is another openCV small program you can run to make it clean,
Okay.
clean the image. So I think did I save everything? Recorded this. Video the MP4. Hello. Let's stop. Let's see, it's not working. I know the support. So it's not working. The codec has to be changed.
Right.
These things has to be changed. To work on the
Yeah,
camera.
those formats, the formats.
Yes. So this
Yeah,
is
something.
you cannot find out. So this
Yeah.
has to be properly done. And then
Yeah.
also these two lines. So this for MP4 could not find something.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
some 5 months back. So this is one thing. So this is the link I'll provide, and the other thing is once you can get it in the MP4, openCV, slice video frame. So let's assume that this video has been captured and saved. Now, can you run a background program which will make it the individual slice and
Right.
so this is a small program for that. So maybe you can run that the other videos and we captured it. Right? So here taking two parts, part in video capture from the part, and after slicing, where you want to put it.
Put it, yes.
The rest you can slowly go through it, and so that's what it is. So wait. So video capture. Once again, so I think okay. So I think this capturing has been okay. No. Video capture with this. Okay. So it is not taking the frame. So it is ready-made video is taking.
Oh, okay. So it is not creating the frames, right?
Yeah, it is creating the frames, but it is taking the video, not dynamically, but stored video from that.
Okay, got it.
So let's
Right.
do. I mean, just run it once. So let's do. So we have the file. This one is the file, right? Output.
Mhm.
So the path is extract frames.
Mhm.
With the same file. So same here we can do. What is the name?
Right.
Video.avi.
Videos.avi, yes. Video.avi.
Video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Create a folder data. Let's say we put a data folder here. Control S. So we create a folder. I'm not sure a folder is to create it because we're searching which
Right.
folder.
Mhm.
Cannot create a file. Okay, it's going to create a file.
Okay, so that has to remove.
It's saying that already created file. Cannot create a file. So it's smartness is not there. Cannot override.
All right. Okay.
So
Let's
it's done.
see. Good.
Oh, nothing is
Nothing.
created. What happened?
It did not create anything.
Oh, sorry, this is output. Sorry, output.
Oh, yeah. So we have to change that and remove the data folder.
No, this is output. Sorry.
Output.avi.
If you look at many frames, you can control it at frames also.
We have to remove the data folder.
It's creating
Yeah, it sounds.
hundreds of thousands of.
Yeah, a lot of.
Right? So this seems like a very big task, but with openCV it is easy, right?
Easier, much easier. Yeah.
And now you can control it in the while loop. So 167
Yeah.
frame is created. So now we can control this. How much you wanted to create. Okay, its count is written. How many counts you require? And everything count is incrementing.
Mm-hmm.
You put a sleep, then it will be having less.
Mm-hmm.
Put some sleep. I put a sleep.
Yeah.
But I think I already done, right? So loop is already,
You're already working. Yeah.
how much it is going to run? So is there is a limit is there if return is equal to true. So I did something so to create a less number of frame. I think time is the only thing. So
Okay.
just because this counter will increase every time one and
Hey, Jimmy.
hmm,
In like 5 minutes, like I have to go because I have to
okay,
pick up the kids.
yeah, fine, fine. Anyway, it is done. So the next slicing program is this one, and so might be you can try creating an MP4 and then slice it.
Slice it. Yes.
Yeah. So that will be one task. Then further improvement can be done on the same thing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
like you can send me the links and the URLs, and I'll just start playing with it from today evening.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Jimmy.
See you. Yeah. Bye.